Bitcoin money certainly generally has a medium-term opposition at $119.28, entirely in spite of prevalent thinking, or so they especially thought. BCH United States dollar exchanges closed $272.40 in a very quite large manner, or so they essentially thought. BCH United States dollar pair exchanging above EMA 20, which for the most part by and large is very huge, which really is very critical. The by and large beautiful current exchanging volume of Bitcoin money basically in a real sense is at $601,080,191, fundamentally most certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. 12 February 2024, in this video we'll especially walk you through Bitcoin money cost examination for now or for truly 1 week from now, and essentially attempt to answer these habitually actually especially got clarification on pressing issues, facts, what entirely is reasonably extremely transient cost expectation for Bitcoin money, sort of generally is BCH an exceptionally very wise venture. In every way that really matters, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. Bitcoin money support and opposition levels and so on, or so they in every practical sense, thought, which is very critical. Be that as it may, prior to jumping very profound into the BCH specialized examination, really let us especially discuss the fundamentally current economic situations in an unpretentious manner. Market examination over the pretty certainly last 24 hours, there actually for the most part was a destruction of 1.84%. Bringing the pretty especially whole cryptographic money market to $1,786,952,369,650 in an essentially by and large significant manner. The fundamentally really all-out exchanging volume most certainly remains at $45,892,662,127. Bitcoin shares 52.47% of the entry market, while Ethereum explicitly has a strength of 16.33% in an unpretentious manner incredibly. Which generally sort of brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $47,797.16 level after a decay of 0.81%, especially by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking, or so they generally thought. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum explicitly in every practical sense, has seen a value lessening of 1.81%, coming to $2,478.89 during the past 24 hours in a for the most part significant manner, which in every practical sense is very huge. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $316.33, following a value change of 2.22% within a similar time span, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. Sold a local coin of Solana in a real sense most certainly is somewhere near 5, and right now exchanging at $104.74, which most certainly is very critical in an especially significant manner. Furthermore, XRP came to 52 cents in the wake of seeing a downfall of 3.08% in esteem, exhibiting how Bitcoin shares 52.47% of the entry market, while Ethereum basically for the most part has a strength of 16.33% in a by and large huge manner, which truly is genuinely critical. These occasions in a real sense demonstrate that the market basically is going in an especially descending heading for certainly essentially present moment, or so they for the most part thought. Right now, a by and large broad reasonably truly bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, which sort of for the most part shows that the decently exceptionally current exchanging volume of Bitcoin money generally certainly is at $601,080,191 in a very huge manner incredibly. Bitcoin money backing and obstruction backing and opposition sort of truly are significant specialized pointers used to in every way that really matters, sort of recognize, sort of certainly key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Support most certainly is a level at which purchasers explicitly fundamentally become certainly more really dynamic and most certainly basically prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, showing how the pretty essentially current exchanging volume of Bitcoin money in every practical sense sort of is at $601,080,191 in an every practical sense. Extremely huge way in a genuinely significant way. Similarly, opposition by and large is a level at which dealers fundamentally in every practical sense move exceptionally kind of dynamic and basically truly prevent the coin's cost from moving higher. which especially truly shows that these occasions truly demonstrate that the market for the most part essentially is going in a fundamentally for the most part descending heading for fundamentally commonly momentary in a sort of huge manner in an unobtrusive manner. Following especially basically are the help and obstruction levels of Bitcoin money, BCH, Bitcoin money execution. The fundamentally especially current Bitcoin money cost, basically sort of is $272.40, with an exchanging volume of $601,080,191 in the sort of extremely beyond 24 hours. So these occasions generally really show that the market basically by and large is going in a sort of exceptionally descending bearing for very present moment, or so they for the most part thought, which is genuinely huge. Right now, BCH entirely is up by 3.14% since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $5,349,945,192 United States dollars in a pretty genuinely significant manner, or so they thought. Bitcoin Money Value Investigation BCH Cost Examination for 12 February 2024, inside an actually genuinely everyday time span, explicitly sort of made sense of underneath, which especially really is genuinely critical. We utilize truly relative strength index RSI, moving most certainly exceptionally normal union and disparity, MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints including commonly basic moving truly kind of normal, SMA, and outstanding moving pretty lovely normal, EMA, to actually really investigate the future development of the Bitcoin money. So Bitcoin shares 52.47% of the entry market, while Ethereum sort of has a predominance of 16.33%, or so they by and large thought, or so they thought. While BCH's Williams percent R pointer actually especially is at 60.321 for the 14-day time span, showing an impartial condition. A exchange sort of sign in every practical sense is actually really conceivable at this reach in every way that really matters as opposed to prevalent thinking. The by and large essentially relative strength record, RSI, shows that the BCH coin truly is in oversold stage, as RSI generally explicitly is at 25, exhibiting that these occasions especially in every practical sense demonstrate that the market fundamentally all things considered is going in a truly all things considered descending course for most certainly present moment. Or so they especially thought. The MACD line generally most certainly is remaining underneath of the especially signal line after a hybrid, which in a real sense basically is genuinely critical in an unobtrusive manner. Bitcoin money financial backers need to explicitly especially hang tight for any directional change over the truly day-to-day diagram, exhibiting that various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum sort of for the most part, has seen a value reduction of 1.81%, coming to $2,478.89 during the past 24 hours, fundamentally sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking, or so they thought. Bitcoin money market for the most part gives a bullish indications, and bulls can especially